Hey guys, this is season 1, episode 1. This is the 6th and final part of the end of Timeslip. End of the last part, Jean, who was Liz's mum, I think she's called Jean, has gone to the barrier at the MOD base. I have sneaky suspicions she's going to try and go through. Be interesting if she does go through. And the German officer has gone behind the skirting board, but for some reason he never came back with any papers. So I'm kind of wondering what's going on. And they've also found the ruby. So there's a lot of things happening in this. It's really interesting and really intriguing. There's something totally shifty about the barman, the owner. I thought in an earlier part that he was the one that's been signalling the Germans at the base. And then last episode, we actually seen him hiding a gun under a tea towel. So it'd be interesting to see how this goes really and how this develops and what the hell is happening. Is she going to go through this barrier? Is Liz going to see her mum outside because they were last looking out the window? And then at the end, Liz got shot. A very delayed reaction to being shot, but she did get shot. We didn't see any blood. I don't know if she actually did get shot or is she pretending she got shot because the reaction was so delayed. There's so much going on, I don't really know how to kind of process. I'm probably just going to get straight on into this. Let's go. Another short part, last part, or this part rather, because very long flashback to last part.
She's been hit. He shot her. We'll have to get a doctor if there's a
I think they have.
much we can do.
Let's see how bad it is first.
If she dies...
She won't. There's blood, but no mark. What?
How?
I don't understand this.
I don't understand this.
She's over here.
How's the bullet gone in her mum?
Jean. Jean.
She got shot.
Frank, Liz is dead.
Pretty queer, that is. That
Phantom bullets.
Hardly a mystery. It was point blank range.
Was passiert hier, huh?
Sie wurde erschossen, während sie flüchtete.
You can stop crying now.
I'm not all right. I've
She
been
won't
shot.
stop crying.
No, Liz, there's no mark.
Then why does it hurt so much?
Yeah, you don't have a gaping hole in your gut.
That's funny. I thought there'd be a great hole or something. There isn't.
This door won't lock. I'll have to put you in that back room where you'll be free of the tender mercies of Graz and out of my hair. Come on.
Oh, Jean.
I tell you, I saw the German shoot her. She was climbing through the window and then he fired and she fell
Well,
back.
she wasn't climbing through the window. She was trying to get the window open.
In a state of hallucination, it is impossible for her to come to any permanent harm. Well, she's only there in a subjective sense.
Could she?
Well, I assure you it is possible. But it is a difficult business, so perhaps you'd better find out the truth of the matter for us. When you want to see it.
Tap into it, basically. Use it as a window, because that's what it is.
Oh.
Look, Frank.
Simon's just got straight to work.
Here we are, a couple of prisoners of war. Nothing to each other, and you worry about me. That's nice.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
It's a big mystery, isn't it? It's a bigger mystery than whatever it was that happened.
She hasn't
to me.
even thought of it, I don't
There's
think.
far too many confounded mysteries around here. Too many. I've got a clue about Liz.
You have?
Well, you broke out bleeding when you hadn't even been hurt, right?
Yes.
Well, I read about something like that once.
I want to know the rest of this story.
So what I'm saying is perhaps the opposite happened to Liz.
She's all right. But that's silly. How can a person bleed when there isn't any wound?
Well, how did the man in the war get a gash on his leg when there wasn't any knife?
Well, I don't know.
Well, you still felt pretty dizzy, didn't you?
I was only half there.
And yet you still seem to remember what to do all the same.
Mike?
Yes?
Destroy it.
Something's happened.
Fractions of time in which she can do it. Not everything
Yes, well,
came back.
The brain is an adaptable organism. When one part dies, another part takes over. Good grief.
Yep. Just spotted this and thought it was alright.
Grand old jobs, aren't they? Better means of signalling hasn't yet been devised. Didn't know you were in the Navy.
I wasn't.
Non-combatant turned spy.
Oh, by the way, I'll probably be vacating.
Ah. None of these soldiers seem at all interested in anything.
Perhaps I could help you with the experiment.
His jumper looks really comfortable.
Obviously, it's in an imperfect state.
Deluded. The Hitlers of this world aren't overthrown without a hell of a push. That's the reason there's a war on.
That is true.
Then you give me no choice but to resort to my final alternative.
But what is all this about papers?
Well, I don't know much either, but they're supposed to be in Commander Trainer's office, and we've got to find out if the Germans stole them.
In his office?
Yes. Oh, she's off. Oh, put the teapot down.
Can you see them again?
Yes.
Oh, God. They were meant to be kept away from this guy. Got to move, but they're stood still.
Something! Oh, he's hurt again.
Oh, my God. Bloody hell. Is Simon going to shoot him? I just came out for some fresh air.
Murder on top of treason? I almost think they'd bring back hanging just to oblige you.
Oh, Frank, please wake up. You can't be hurt again.
Papers. Papers.
What?
You don't seriously intend taking me to Germany with you, Godfrey?
I think he does.
You don't imagine I'd go.
I don't even question her.
Machen Sie sich so schnell als möglich bereit. Warten Sie auf mich.
Too late, Godfrey's gone and he's the only one who could have told us. Oh, Liz, I've been a fool. We've failed.
Papers.
Are those the papers from Commander Trainer's office?
Yes.
My work can go on.
That ties everything up.
You did a marvelous job, Skinner.
Marvelous. Marvelous for you, maybe.
In the go.
Frank! Look, Liz, there's nothing more
We
can do
need
now.
to
We must
leave.
go.
But he's still ill.
He won't do it.
You see? You don't want war after all.
Frank, I'm going.
The fact that she hangs around all the time and just will not refuses to leave, even though it's over, annoys me. Shit! Where the hell are they? I can't believe it just ended on a cliffhanger like that. I was so adamant and so annoyed that they wouldn't leave, and now that they've left, this happens. Like, what on earth? How can they just, like, suddenly appear? Sorry, it was annoying me. Here, I'm assuming it's, like, the Antarctic or something. I don't know. It could be anywhere, really. This is insane. Oh my God, are we going to go just totally around and then the last episode they finally get home? Is it going to be like that? That would be insane if that's how they've done this, but it would be brilliant as well. It's now them just trying to get home, really, I suppose, isn't it? And they'll probably just find themselves in all these really bizarre situations. I might even just start part 1 of the next story because I'm enjoying watching these. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you.